Hey guys, welcome to the video today. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to clean the dirt tank and how to clean the filter on this Bissell Powerforce Compact Turbo Vacuum. But before we begin, make sure that you're wearing the proper safety equipment and take all safety precautions. And make sure that you've read through all of the information on the packaging of your vacuum and any information that came inside of the packaging of your vacuum before you do this. You also want to make sure that your vacuum is both turned off and unplugged. And throughout this process, you just want to be careful because there are a lot of pinch points. Okay, so I have one hand on the handle part of the vacuum. You just can't see it because it's out of frame. And then I have my other hand here, and I'm going to hold on to the dirt tank, and there's a gray button right here. And I'm just going to press that until the dirt tank releases. Just like that. And then, so the first thing here is if you have, debris and whatever else in the dirt tank. Okay, so here it says push to empty, and there's an arrow pointing up to right here. So I'm just going to press right there until the bottom lid opens up. And then once the bottom lid opens up, the contents of the dirt tank can be emptied. And then when everything's emptied, I'm just going to secure the bottom lid back into place. So I'm just going to push this into place until we'll listen for the click here. Well, there wasn't really a click, but I saw that, go down. But let's try that again. There we go, a little bit of a click. And you just want to make sure that the bottom lid is secured into place. So here's a look at how the clip looks here when it's secured onto the bottom part of the lid. Okay, so now the top part of the dirt tank. Right here, it says pull for filter. So I'm just going to lift up on this part right here, just gently until it comes free like that. And then I'm just going to open up the top lid there. And with the dirt tank here, this part here can be just lifted out. I'm just holding onto the dirt tank and then kind of gently lifting out this piece, just like that. That'll help making, when you clean the dirt tank and this piece here, just a little more easy. Okay, and then this part here can come off of this part. If we look at this side right here, there's a lock icon, and right here there's an unlock icon. Right there is the unlock icon. And so it shows to unlock, I can turn this piece this direction. So I'm going to do that now. And then just lift it off like that. Once it kind of slides up this piece right here. And once it's, turned as far as it can go, it just kind of slides off like that. So then to put it back on, I'm going to line up the piece, how it should fit on there like this. And then I'm just going to turn it back this direction to lock it into place. So I'm going to show you here. I'm just lining this up. And then just turning it until it secures into place. You just want to make sure that it's secured all the way into place. And then when you're ready to put it back in, you just want to make sure to line it up correctly. There's like a notch right here with where this part fits in. So you just want to line that up. And once it's lined up, you just want to push it down until it's secured all the way into place. Okay, so here is the filter. I'm just going to gently get a hold of the filter and lift it out of the compartment. This is what the filter looks like. Okay, so it talks about this in the user guide. For both the dirt tank and the filter, they can be washed in hand warm water. Also, for both the dirt tank and the filter, it says mild detergent can be used. And then also for the dirt tank and the filter, when you're done washing them, you want to rinse them thoroughly and completely. And then both for the dirt tank and the filter, you want to make sure to let them air dry completely. You want to make sure that they're 100% dried before you put everything back together. You don't want any mold issues. So just make sure that everything is completely dry, 100% air dried before you put them back together. And with the filter, you just want to look it over. If it's damaged or worn out, you want to make sure to replace it with the correct official Bissell filter for your vacuum. Okay, so when you're ready to put the filter back in the vacuum, there is a notch here and a notch here. Okay, and you want to line those up with the notches here and here. And I'm still holding on to the dirt tank because if I was to let go, it's heavy on this side. It would just fall over probably. So, and if you notice, one notch is bigger and one notch is smaller. So the smaller notch here lines up with the smaller bump here, and then the bigger notch here lines up with the bigger bump here. So I'm just lining those up, and the white side of the filter goes facing down into the compartment with the black side of the filter still visible. And I'm just going to gently push this down into place. You just want to make sure that it's secured all the way into place. Okay, and then once it's secured into place, I'm just going to close the top part of the dirt tank, and we're just going to listen for the click here. I'm just going to push the top part down until it clicks into place and is secured into place. Okay, so that was the click, and then I'm just verifying that it's secured into place. Okay, now I have one hand holding on to the handle part of the vacuum, and I have my other hand holding on to the dirt tank, and I'm just lining up the bottom part of the dirt tank with where it fits on the vacuum, and I'm just lining up the dirt tank with where it goes, and then I'm just going to push the dirt tank towards the vacuum until it clicks into place and is secured into place. Okay, so there was a click there, and then I'm just verifying that it is secured into place. All right, guys, I hope that this video was helpful, and thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.